Alrighty guys, we have just pulled up to the Fishbone, man. If you are in LA, come out to Carson Street and the 110 freeway. Carson is this street right here. The 110 freeway is there. Come right here to Fishbone. Check out the 10-piece shrimp and french fry. Tell them that your boy sent you. Man, that thing is freaking great. We're about to hop back on these bikes and probably go hit the coastline or something. I'm not really just sure just yet, but we're about to do something, man, so stay tuned with your boy. Alrighty guys, next morning here, man, it's time to deal with the truck again. We actually put some transmission fluid in it and some Lucas trans oil. We took it out, tested it last night, took it around a couple freeways. We didn't get no shifting that we didn't want. We didn't get no, like the same thing we was getting where it wasn't shifting or nothing. We didn't get none of that, so that's a plus, man. Let's just hope everything works out. It's time to load the bike back up on the truck, get this hard part done, and go from there, man. So let's get it, dog. Just like that, guys, I'm getting better. We loaded this thing up, easy as heck. But yeah, let's get this thing loaded up, strapped in, and good to go, dog. And just like that, we all loaded up. Straps is good to go. Then I'm gonna tie these down and on the side of this thing, because in the car that thing was making too much noise. So I know it's gonna be loud, but I ain't gonna be able to hear it. So let's strap this this ramp up and pretty much get out of here, man. Man, we had a fun little weekend, but it is time to put some gas in this thing and head back to the city. Head back to the house, man. Hopefully we don't have no problems or altercations with this transmission. As soon as we got here, it started like slipping and wouldn't switch out of first. So we put some trans stuff up in there. So I'm hoping that does us justice on the way back. But man, we will see, dog. So stay tuned with your boy and I'll let you know how we get cracking. Alrighty guys, with this transmission, I've just been skeptical, but we freaking, looks like we did what it needed to be done, because we halfway there, no issues or nothing. Bike is still good. I have to readjust the straps, and it's kind of rubbing on the fender, so I got this sweater there so it don't freaking scratch the fender. But halfway mark, almost back, running real good, so that's a plus, man. We're gonna get it together. Gonna get it together, big dog. Alrighty guys, we are pretty much on the side of the road right now, dog. I was going up the hill and it started saying, literally our first hill, we got like one more to go. When we was going up the first hill, it was like transmission hot, engine, cool engine, or cool idle engine or something like that. So we got pretty much to the top of the first hill. We still got a little bit more length to go, but about to check this fluid, and then pretty much if we get over this next hill, we good to go, man. We got nothing to worry about. But I don't know, man. At this point, I'm gonna run it until it's done. I'm not about to be stuck literally in the middle of Egypt. Literally Egypt, ain't nothing out here, dog. So we'll see, man, we'll see. All right, so we just put some fluid in there. Look like we in a high RPMs. I don't know, we might make it, we might not. Yep, it's not switching now. It's not switching. So I don't know if we can make it to the top of the hill, we can literally put it in neutral and coast down. But I don't know, man. It's getting hot in here, getting spicy. Hopefully it'll all work out, man. Pray for me. Yep, so I'm stuck at about 40 miles an hour and high RPMs, man. I got the heater on so the car don't overheat. Man, this is crazy. This is a long stint. Like, this hill still ain't done yet. And that's the crazy part. Alrighty, so it shifted a gear, and man, it's time to get over this hill. I'm freaking like, I ain't even playing with it. I ain't about to be stuck on the side of the road no more. I'm good. So man, we're gonna try to make it over this hill. Once we get at the top and start going down, we're gonna pop this thing into neutral to give it some time to cool down a little bit. So we're gonna see what's up, man. Alrighty, guys, we are at the bottom of the hill. It's time to freaking put the pedal to the metal and make this transmission get us to the top. Man, I'm spooked, but y'all pray for me still, man. We ain't out the woodwork yet. If we make it to the top, then we're good. Guys, we have made it to the top of the hill, man. This thing, we still got a little bit of incline, but literally the hardest part is done. We got all like downhill from now, man. So I think we're good. If not, we still gonna coast on through, man. So hang in there with your boy, and we'll be back home in a sec. Alrighty, guys, we have made it to the crib, man, and found a little spot to offload this thing, man. So we're gonna try to offload it by ourselves, and hopefully we don't drop the bike, man. So let's hope for the best. And just like that, guys, we got this thing off. Man, I didn't figured it out. When you offload, it's better to use the clutch so the back wheel don't keep going. But we got this thing all done. We got it loaded up and offloaded by ourselves, man. So just learned something. Had to go do some stuff with the truck. So let's pull around to the crib and get this thing all loaded up. You know, we made it back to the house, man. The car might have been tripping, but I can't even lie to you when I say I'm so excited about loading and offloading my own bike, man. That was the best thing ever. We made it back to the crib. Got this thing sweeped out. Got the bikes in here. Got everything good to go. Got the truck parked. It's time to go show some love to the vet, man. So it's been a cool little weekend, man. Alrighty, guys. So next morning of the next morning, freaking yesterday, went to take this thing to get a car washed. Hopped on the freeway. Everything was fine. Leaving the car wash, freaking didn't want to shift gears. So I was like literally trying to get this thing home yesterday for the longest time, and it looked like it dropped a bunch of transmission fluid right here. But yeah, that thing is pretty much done. Pretty much done on the transmission. You gotta keep turning it on and turning it off for it even to go into gear. So, you know, that's that, man. Pretty much over it. Pretty much getting ready to sell it. I done cleaned it out and stuff already. Now I found a transmission for like $1,200, but at this point, y'all, I'm just like, I done got it to a pretty good stage. It was pretty cool for a first truck, and right now I'm just like over it. You know, I'm ready to move on to something newer, less problems, and going about my day, man. So I think that's gonna be a wrap for this truck era, this one specifically. So we'll see what we can do, man. So that's gonna be a wrap for today's video, man. If you guys haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. We had some altercations with the truck. We gotta check that out sometime this week. But, you know, with all the negativity and everything, man, we made it back to the crib. So that is most important, and that's what matters the most. We got the bike loaded and offloaded, so we learned how to do that, man. That's a plus. I can't wait to freaking get rid of this truck and get something really new, and get it lifted up and nice, everything. That, like, I only want to do stuff one time, so I want to do it on the newest thing I can do it on, man. So be sure to stay tuned for that update and see what we can do with that. But with that being said, man, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.